Good morning, everybody, from day 39. I'm currently in the eating area of Kinsman Lake Shelter, campsite, whatever. I do believe that this is the last paid shelter in the White Mountains. So, to my knowledge, we have Kinsman Mountain. There's 2 peaks. We're going to conquer that today. And then the next mountain range is the Moosilauke. And apparently it gets way easier after that, after Moosilauke. So I'm expecting a slide just downhill. Feeling much better today.
Toilet paper rations.
Cheers.
Clink.
Clink.
Dude, I'm learning so much about Egypt and just history in general.
That's so cool.
I feel like one really cool thing about Egypt is like it's got the oldest stories, like the oldest written down stories in the world.
Whoa.
It's pretty cool.
To the Kinsman we go to conquer. We've heard it's steep going down. This is the one that a lot of people were like, I recommend you slack pack. And for those, slack packing is like you pay a hostel to like carry your backpack and pick you up and stuff, which is fine and great for everybody who wants to do that.
Actually, I think they just carry some of your gear.
Yeah, I mean, you give them whatever you don't want, which makes sense because then you could push really big miles and is also a lot safer, especially if it's very steep. And so like that is great and everything. But the thing that I was going to say was it was all coming from northbounders who haven't hit all the hard stuff yet.
This is their first hard. This is their first hard thing, basically.
Yeah. So I guess actually to that note, it would be like how we slack packed Katahdin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Because Katahdin's an out and back. There's
True.
no reason to bring your tent up Katahdin. There's no reason for you to bring that gear, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you can leave it at the camp.
Yeah.
Right there.
This is like somebody else is carrying your tent for you and meeting you on the other side and then handing you your tent when you get to the campsite or whatever.
Yeah, so it is a little bit different.
It's different, yeah.
But we're hiking Kinsman. We don't have too much of a climb because we already hiked kind of like half of it last night. So we're at 3.8 elevation, going up to like 4.2 or something, roughly like that. Only 0.4 miles to the top of North Kinsman. So we got 2 peaks, north and south. And then we traversed the steep descent we've heard on the other side. There's another one. I'm so incredibly grateful to be out here, and I wouldn't change a thing. It's merely just having respect, I feel like, for the thing you're undertaking. And though we push, we just don't think about it. We just say, take one day at a time. That is all good. And every once in a while, you just gotta step back and just go. Georgia is a long ways away. Kinsman. All right, well, we're at the top. We're gonna descend the, let's see, what would that be?
Kinsman Peak.
Yeah, that'll be the south side of the Kinsman Peak. And it looks really steep for everybody coming up, but we get to go down it. We're dropping about 2,000 feet in elevation in 2.4 miles. Let's go. Worn by two separate hikers about a hornet's nest that is about 1.5 miles from us. One guy got stung 15 times, one guy 8, and then the 4 other people that are part of this crew said they kind of hiked around it. So
we're on a flat section of it right now. It'll get steep again, but yeah, we've already accomplished the steepest part. Oh! You okay?
yeah. Well, we're growing near the hornet's nest. This is like a scary movie. Bird call, hiking super slow. We're looking for the broken stump. So many people have told us they got stung today. And
there was like a 200 wasps.
200 hornets, something.
See that buzzing down by that base? Yeah, I think that's them down there. Oh yeah, look at all that buzzing around down there.
You can't see it.
Right in there. See all that? Oh yeah. That's got to be the nest right there.
Successfully bypassed the hornet's nest. None of us got stung, and we warned 3 other hikers. All right, we got 7.5 or 6 or something miles to Kinsman Notch parking, and we got Mount Wolf coming up, which is no big deal. We just had some lunch and some Cheez-Its, and let's go.
You gonna do a pee break? Oh, sorry. Hey, everybody.
That's all. We have 3 miles about to Kinsman Road, our next water, and we have run into quite a few Nobos today. One gentleman, a Nobo named Ambassador, told us he was at the front end of a bubble. So, and a couple other guys were like, oh, you got that southbound energy. Oh, we're so close. I can see the water from here. Can't barely even, nah, you can't see it, but it's there. So excited. My dogs are barking. I need a break. Tootsie, I need a break. look. We have a road. That looks old. Pookie.
What's up?
I don't think that's real. Tell you what, thought about going back into Lincoln. Thought about it a lot. Kind of want to.
Oh, that feels good. That's nice.
Pull you right down. Okay, we have refused going back into town. We have fought the
Urges?
oh, yeah, whatever it is. We are heading up to Beaver Creek Shelter, something like that. 1.4 miles, 5:30. Supposed to be pretty steep. We're going up a waterfall. Today kicked our butts. Upon further review, look at this amazing tent spot we found right here. The Beaver whatever camp shelter.
It's likely going to be overflowing with nobos and other hikers, and there's limited tent space.
Yes. And we're tired. Today kicked our butts. I don't know if it was the heat or the rocks or whatever. But let us stay here. That way we can actually enjoy Moosalok.
Yeah.
And the climbing up the waterfall. Yeah. Brandon Sanderson.
Mistborn.
That's what we're listening to currently. What we were listening to before that was Tress of the Emerald Sea, which was also really, really good. And then Atlas, Atlantis. But anyways, we're listening to Mistborn right now.
Mistborn's dope.